It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And, of course, Jared Vanderbilt. Now here's Lillard. So versatile. On offense, averaging around. .5 points per contest.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Wagner for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jalen Suggs.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Lillard with the bucket.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
There's the drive.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Towns on a screen. To the middle. Towns double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. Knocks it loose. It's hauled in by Isaac. Now the Magic with it. Here's Bamba. Goes back up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Here's Suggs. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Oh, a terrific jump shooter from any range. That's an easy one for Lillard.
Jalen Suggs.
VA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Can't hit the reverse layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Number 0.
Got it.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot off that time. Orlando leading.
And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
Substitution.
And with Towns in his shooting,
2 minutes
he's actually the
first.
Minnesota
2 minutes.
franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Magic making their last shot.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Carl Anthony.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Bol. Assist from.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face.
How about that, guys? A big-time answer. He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Second chance effort. Six on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
James Ennis.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Timberwolves trail. .30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They recover it. Towns. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Here's Bouknight. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
8 seconds left to play in the first. He takes it in. It's deflected. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Pass to Wagner. Takes the three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. From deep. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Ooh, poked away. On the take. Suggs. Oh, and Reed with a block. Pass to Leonard. Here's Livers. Lillard double team. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Suggs. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Terrific activity from Isaac. Excellent at using his length to get those steals.
There's the three. Fires in the triple.
3 points.
He's got 5.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Reed sets a screen. Leonard's got room. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
To the wing on the left.
Whoa.
The rebound by the Timberwolves. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Reed. To the paint. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And here are the Timberwolves. A 12-point game gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Magic. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Back to Isaac. Tries again. No luck on that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Lillard outside. Pass to Leonard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Tipped.
Out of bounds.
They retain possession.
Orlando ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
A minute 39 left in the half. And it's Wagner missing. Oh, deflected. Right wing. Here's Suggs. Give him 8. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to put one up here. Stolen by Reed. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Crosses over. Lillard can't get it to go.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Number 00.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 12 points for him.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
They push it up 4 on 3. There's Fultz with a 3. Pass to Suggs. Drives to the hoop.
Timberwolves.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Shooting
It's been
for
a dominant night for him,
Jalen Suggs.
staying productive throughout.
At the line.
30 seconds left in the first half of this game. And Leonard, here we go. They need this. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Bouknight.
James Bouknight.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Leonard for 3. That shot off the mark. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Suggs. 13 points in the game. There's the steal. Here we go, all alone. And he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Pass to Wagner. Driving to the basket.
Blocking foul on. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Magic substitution.
Here's Bouknight. 10 points for him.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside. Here's Wagner.
Franz Wagner.
Banked it in off the glass.
Assisted. James
Wagner's
Bouknight.
got 8 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Takes it inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Bouknight. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Back to Towns. To the left wing. And he drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Bouknight. And he banks in the layup. And the Magic lead by 20.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Count that one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And so here is Orlando. Going inside.
James Bouknight.
And that one is hammered home.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you gotta love that.
Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Here's Sumner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here he goes.
2 minutes.
Pass to Towns.
2 minutes.
From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Down by 15. Driving inside. Oh, Power is home.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now is when they need a spark the most.
James Ennis. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter.
Damian Lillard.
Driving in. Suggs.
Jalen Suggs.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Carter inside. Up and in on the layup.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Carter's got his first 2 points of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame. You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. With the drive. And that one drops. Lillard's got 9.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Carter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr. Shooting 1.
That one misses for Carter.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Towns. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here's Carter. And so it's Orlando leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their defense has forced enough. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So it's Minnesota now. 17-point game. For 3, here's Lillard. On target from range.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Outside for Fultz. Pass to Carter. Back to Fultz. 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Lillard up top. Into the lane. And they pick up 2. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Jalen Noel.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lillard up top. Oh, wow!
Watch out for
Big finish.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
3-pointer, Bouknight. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Here's Bouknight.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. In for the Magic.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Magic making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was giving across in the huddle. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here are the Timberwolves. Down by 15. It's Lillard with the drive.
Magic foul.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
Pass to Noel. Cuts off the pass. Suggs, no good. And here's Minnesota now. Reed with it. Here's Livers. Gets stolen by Isaac. In transition, the Magic on the run. Buries the corner three.
3 points.
And the Magic lead by 16.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Out left to the wing. Wagner for three. Over to the wing. The three from Suggs. And it's Noel with a rebound. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Suggs with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Lillard. Can't get it to go. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Bamba. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 6 here in the quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Leonard with the ball. Bamba covering. Looking to end the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
That's just terrifying coming down the lane. I mean, when Leonard is attacking with ferocity, man, the D has to foul.
Pass to Carter. Oh, Leonard with the block. Here's Bouknight. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Suggs.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Bouknight can't get it to go. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Off on that one. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what...
I can't trust these pretty forever. Yeah. My heart told me love, get you together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. Yeah. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. Word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm then ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. We cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to hell for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal, ash and molten glass like I am Jala Joko. The volcano out of Iceland, he'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor, started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land to represent them. Gold is up, urging all, trading out chains for cash and splurging on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf War disaster is preferred and after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie? Say you know why. Bet, get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know when it's in the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the Greek on Greek. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired here from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
it's like you don't live it how you wanna live. Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told me we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flipped the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Cause every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. The freak got a man, she risk it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took a shot on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, running laps on this marathon.
But I'm still rowdy. Keep me a book in my pocket. When I be outside the cats, I'm a 5-star. I'm in a 4-star telling. I tell her baby she water. These plays, give me these racks, give me these diamond rings. Living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. Pops is an immigrant, he came from overseas. Sit on banana boats, just to come live the dream. How could you say that you wanna send me when you ain't in the problems I lived? My diamond in the rough was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. So, got a man, she risk it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took a shot on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. Stamina, running laps on this marathon.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type it's time to go, you know I slide aside. I've been a hop, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping it.
Wavy on your she a lady in the street. My dad like Dillinger, on my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my hell, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get it. I gon' go like how they get in this in the first. How they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me in the squad, we going all the way, all the way.
You can't stop it, out of pocket. Talking about it, but you not. I'm the type it's time to go, you know I slide aside. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got heelys on. Savage turn my feelings on. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be on vapor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type it's time to go, you know I slide aside. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit.
Little girl, she been playing on both sides. I wanna know what she can. Thoughts that be playing in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know. But I'm on all the playlist, 5 to the bench because of the toll. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that Cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up. Talking my business, now she popping up. She be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, coming grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Coming in fast, first place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast, first place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion.
I see a in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set upon my hands. You don't like me, but you want my brand. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real-life mood, a real-life muse. Got some pretty ass in my sandals. I can't help, I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my
fast. I'm coming in fast. First place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion.
Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops with the gas and I zoom. Man, cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. Wanna wear my jewels and sip my juice. Need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help, I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch, I win, win, win.
I'm coming in fast. First place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion.
My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knock. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was. That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They don't like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that blur. I can't believe I made it. Like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I put a in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. Oh God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off front, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, you dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stems, you get a, whole squad on some, this that church is on the move, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, spawn room for the, could become a tomb or a nuisance. Share my dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with, all my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. That's the dance, I ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I came right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grab, I'ma chain with them, put a block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my, need my, I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on it, no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for sir. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran up first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, un helado, mira mi hielo, yeah, como el cielo. El dinero de lejos lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme, eso yo me desvelo. De tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de... Me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala. Ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala. Con este piquete que no se iguala. Batean como fútbol de sala. Tengo a tu wifi Si como koala y no se resbala, no me ven volando, me cortan la sala. Lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas. Yeah, todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas, tengo más. No querían coro cuando no había. Son todos fecas, pero ya sabía. Yeah, yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida. Hielo en mi cuello congelado. Yeah, tanto hielo frío de este lado. Esta movie que estás viendo es doble tanda. Blanco y negro, ustedes son oso panda. Medirte con el audio, quien te manda. No te ofenda, pero no tengo agenda. Para gente como ustedes estoy buscándome el dinero todos los días, como yo busqué a Kemba. Yeah, cada vez que piso una cabina, el beat y el micrófono tiembla. El primero de Puerto Rico que rapea con el Visa. Sacamos este tema, swipe up para arriba del Lisan. Más violeta que la cabeza de Frisa. Yeah. Soy de la H, pero no la H que está en mi camisa. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen es pero el audio nunca resbaló. Dicen que hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro. Pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado. Mira mi hielo, yeah, como el cielo. El dinero de lejos lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme. Eso yo me despelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo. Me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Primero la H, después va la O, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Eladio Carrión.
Okay.
First one on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on AR, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The you saying, let go. I do my little dancey dance, I put my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with this shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, tryna do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing, on my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gon' call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on AR, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a. Thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the trainers. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, can get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's work better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the. And they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on. The flow mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We talking about phone right here, block the number. I told you don't play with me, we talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm a, thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
At the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got right now, can't erase time. Like me never really ever waste time, and that's how I lost the bucket. The bus shaking, we bump it. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those. I like pom, shaking this middle of it. Fall like autumn, think I'm so awesome. Think I'm finna move out there by Bron, copping 2006. I never trust a lousy, never love a childish. That's just something that I learned. Don't lay up, it's shame my fool, I'm ghost. That's Rainer, young bloke though on my trainers. And ball out with Elgin Baylor. Good bread like Belgian waffles. My bread, my lost. I like. At the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got. Right now, can't erase time. Like me never really ever waste time. That's I lost the bucket. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those.
I got a new, and she finna me. I did that with. My photo is on offset. I am a misser. My mom may need a hand stitcher. It's stronger than my bicep. My coupe louder than right left. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep. My I put no clear coat on it, is it? You rock knock off, this isn't. I got to sign the linen. I'm bending corners and coupe is too in it.
I like.
It's stronger than my bicep. My coupe louder than right left. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep.
Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table we renegotiating, I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter on the hills. Call Mav, I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up to check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hear the switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters. Winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull. Better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym. Yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games. I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name. I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen. Whole cool dream team. 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping it. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lives on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'm a call the shots, I'm a run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds. I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you don't step, see the flex. All power off finesse, nothing left on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, Evan Mobley. Pass to Isaac. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. Now here's Bamba. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
It's stolen by Garland. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
About a minute into this first quarter. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And another miss by Cleveland.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
Here's Garland. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
That'll be a 5-second call.
2 turnovers for him in just the last couple minutes. He needs to be a little more careful with the rock out there.
Here's Suggs. Whoa! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Great positioning on the putback.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Orlando. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Magic?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And here's Allen. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Orlando Ball. Substitution for your Magic. Wendell Carter Jr.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Carter. Man, it's slammed in by Carter.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Bouknight. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. With the drive.
The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'm make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to
I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Guess I'm on my own, trying to find out my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find out a home.
The Cavaliers have an Eastern Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend the home court here in Cleveland. Glad to have you with us for more. NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And it's good, 2 points.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who could, Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Jonathan Isaac.
And the basket by Isaac.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
The shot's good. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he sinks the second. Here's Garland. 5 points in the game. From deep. Rebounded by Isaac.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball. Suggs has got his second basket of the night. Over to the left wing. That's short off the rim.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Wagner has it in the corner. And again, it's Orlando.
3 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To stop the run. And it's the drives in, and Suggs throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Takes it inside. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Wagner hits the jumper in space. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Number 0. Took him no time at all on that one. 6 points for him.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Isaac with the steal. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how...
In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Gas on my bitch to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with you, don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm forward it. Take this where I wanna go. Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3PO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speed.